Today on the channel, I'll be looking at Google Ads' new PMAX channel performance over time graph. Hey, Ed here from 10,000 Foot View, and I've got another Google Ads quick tip for you today. Just before I jump in, a reminder to please like our content and subscribe to the channel. We post about Google Ads at least once every week. Okay, so as I mentioned up front, Google has launched a new report that's available in PMAX channel performance, and that is the channel performance over time graph. And effectively, what this shows you is how the ad spend or different metrics have changed over time for the various channels. Channels being different inventory, right? So Discover, Gmail, Google Display Network, Google Search Maps, Search Partners, and YouTube. And this is actually quite a useful graph to have. And in fact, I used this just yesterday or the day before. We had a client where we're seeing that a lot of our spend is going towards PMAX and away from search. And we were trying to diagnose like how effectively PMAX is driving the upper part of the funnel versus just taking search traffic away from our search campaigns. And the decision point in that was that we're going to scale back our spend on PMAX, expand a broad match on our search, and probably in time create a demand gen campaign to replace the top of funnel. Because we just found that over time that PMAX is spending less and less on upper funnel, and we were seeing like our brand search volume decline, which is an indicator that we're losing kind of brand awareness. So again, in that particular case, to see over a period of months, like kind of how things were trending. And we also have multiple PMAX campaigns in that account. So it was very useful to kind of quickly be able to go through and say, yeah, like it's pretty much declining across the board. And we do want to make sure that we're maintaining some spend there. That client's not using Facebook ads or any other top of funnel stuff. So yeah, I really like this tool. The fact that you can break out different things. So conversions, we had this big spike from YouTube on April 9th, looks like 9 conversions, which is a lot for this client because they usually kind of get like 10 to 12 conversions a day total in the account. They're running a lot of search. So yeah, really good tool. If you've been kind of mucking around in the main report, doing like time slicing, right? Like let's look at the last month, let's look at the month before that, let's look at the month before that, and trying to compare like how things are trending or changing. This tool has you covered. The other use case for this would be obviously like if you are spending a lot in say like display ads, and then you get a lot of like fake leads in, then you try to kill a bunch of bad placements or what you assume are bad placements. Of course, we don't have very good granular reporting on those. And then you kind of monitor your lead quality over time, and you'd also monitor like the amount of display traffic being invested into PMAX, and you'd kind of try and match those up. So it'd be a little easier to have this graphic where you could kind of look over, say, like, I don't know, 4 weeks and see how those things are lining up to get a better understanding if it's actually the display traffic that's driving those bad conversions. Anyway, so it's a short one today. Hopefully you will find this new tool useful. And that is it for me. I will see you next time.